Hey guys, welcome to the College League. Gonna get week 7 through 9 done. Missed you, dude. It's been a long couple weeks. Walrus is here. Hey Joe. Hey Walrus. Alright, let's see. Walrus playing Tidy. Don't see Tidy yet. Joe. Joe's playing Nick. I got an AI game. We'll just get my garbage out of the way first. Anslick's here. Hey Anslick. Anslick's got an AI team. Anslick, since you're here, we're just going to start you. The 4-1-1 Sea Drakes. CIW 3-3. Incomplete. Second 10. Ooh, Columbia sacked. Stinker. It's Kibbe. First down. Columbia hits Bailey. Another first. Cashew. No. Columbia. Deep. And Kibbe. Oh, tackled right on the line. Stinker punches it in. 1-0. CGSU. Datron runs for a few. Oh, Fisthorn with the pick. Right back to the Sea Drakes. Bailey with a catch. First and goal. Stinker, nothing. Cashew hits Kibbe, 2-0 Sea Drakes. Looking good. Godzilla sacked. Cottage is a huge pickup in the transfer. Stinker hits Kibbe again. Another first down. CIW holds. Hopefully sounds good. I always worry about the sound. If somebody wants to just let me know. Cashew, nope. Back to CIW. Oh, picked by Bailey. Another pick. Datron with the run. Oh, Godzilla stopped. Sea Drake defense playing good. Datron big first down. Godzilla run up the middle. Gets the first. Giga, nope. Stopped at the line. Godzilla, nothing. Back to the Sea Drakes. 2-0 lead, almost a half. Did I see that right? That Rodgers really going to the Steelers? Datron swings it out. Nope. Godzilla stopped right back to the Sea Drake. That defense is just smothering. Stinker Swings it out. Kibbe. Oh, Fisthorn taken out by Rothgar. Oh! Godzilla. They killed Godzilla. Rest in pieces. Damn it. I liked Godzilla. Of course, he was a fiend. Flea Marsh, big catch. First down. Datron, right up the middle. Godzilla gets killed and they score. Stinker, run to the edge. First down. Incomplete. Second and goal. Cashew. Nope. Third and goal. Columbia. Incomplete. Back to CIW. Chance to tie it up. Giga fumbles. Flea Marsh picks it up. Takes it like 40 yards. Datron. Nope. And Flea Marsh with a touchdown. Tie game. 9 plays to go. Columbia hits Shanice. Shanice going to get it about to midfield. Stinker. It's Bailey. Cashew. It's Bailey. Moving the ball. Columbia, nothing there. Stinker. Deep. Oh, to a wide open Shanice and a score. They just got to hold him now. 3 plays to go. Cashew gets taken out by Datron. And that's a wrap. CIW's the brutal team, and Godzilla gets killed. Bailey, player of the game. Nothing really standing out stat-wise. But Sea Drakes hold on and win it 3-2. All right. Let's see. Still waiting to see if anybody else is going to show. It's a weird day to stream it, so we might not have great attendance. We'll throw mine on. My team sucks. Other than Ballister. Truck, the outside, gets 7. 33, Bone. Stopped. Ballister runs for a first. Roth, quit throwing it, Roth. Gloth. Hits OB1. Ballister runs for a first. Third and 10, Ballister. No, stopped. Back to the Outlaws. Bone completes it to Edmond. First down. Truck, nothing. Bone, deep. It's Jermecca. First down. Vinald. Truck gets the first. Bone to the outside. Nothing there. Vinald, tough run. Oh, OB1 got taken out. Brings in Gate. And the Outlaws take the early lead. Roth Roth, nope. Gloth, nope. Our only weapon, oh, Philister. Mauled with a big run to the outside. Bone throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Vinald. Nothing there. Back to Dyerwood. Philister stopped. Roth, no. God, we suck. We are garbage. And Druck with the score. Outlaws go up 2-0. Even Philister can't carry this team on his back. Surrounded by junk. But off he goes. Nice run, 1st down. Philister to the outside, breaks one, gets knocked out of bounds. Roth throws it, nope. Gloth, nothing. Can Philister punch it in? Nope. Nope. Back to Dyerwood. Gang tackle Philister. 2 debuffs. Druck complete to Bone. Edmund 1st down. Vinald. Complete to Jermecca. 3-0. We're just gonna speed this up. Four nothing. About to be 5-0. There it is. Philister fumbled it. This team is a dumpster fire. And 7-0. We get our ass whooped. Philister ran for 200. Vinald, big game. 170. Caused an injury. All right. I don't see Nick still. Boy, I don't know what we're going to have for attendance tonight. It's kind of a long couple weeks and lots of... Let's see. Neva's not here. I don't know who's all showing up. Joe, we'll just throw yours on. I don't see Nick yet. The battle of 0-6s. Somebody might have a chance at a win, or it'll end in a tie. Ooh, bunch of debuffs for good and evil. Open, no, quick 3 and out. Good and evil's turn. Nina takes off and runs. Fumbles, but they recover it. Deathhammer 1st down. Salt breaks a few. Opa, nothing. Deathhammer. Oh, Opa gets taken out. Amigo comes in. Tronos with a catch and a first. And Tilly with a pick. Look at Tilly go. Tilly's got wheels. Death Hammer, no. Amigo, stopped. Dwart with the catch, breaks the tackle. Nina gets 5 of it. Albrecht sacked. Wow, Lawson has 11 sacks on the season. 3rd and 7, Salt spins. Nope, can't get there. Oh, and Lawson gets taken out. Brings Joriel in. Nina punches it in. Good and Evil takes the lead. And a 3 and out. Back to Good and Evil. There's the resurrected Air Bud on the line for Good and Evil. And Dwart with a catch. 2-0 Good and Evil. Amigo, no. Salt tries for the outside, but can't get there. Veendeck with a first. Albrecht gets a few. And a pick. Shadow Hill. So back to Castle. Death Hammer hits Joriel in off the bench. Big play. First down. Air Bud in with a sack, his 2nd of the game. Death Hammer deep. Hits Tilly. Dwart taken out by Shadow Hill. Aegion comes in. And Salt right up the middle. The Dragons get on the board. Helmet with a pick. Amigo. Nope. 3rd and 7. Salt. Stopped. Had a chance to tie, but back to Good and Evil. Veendeck gets it to midfield. Nina deep. Damn, Good and Evil has a lot of freshmen. They got 3 starting, 4? Oh, maybe it is just 2. Albrecht with the score. 3-1. Death Hammer, big overthrow. Amigo stopped at the line. Tronos. Big catch. 2nd and 10. Albrecht. Nina breaks like 3 tackles. It's Tronos. 2nd and inches. Albrecht swings it out. And Tronos scores 4-1. That might do it. And a pick by Tronos. That Lawson injury turned to the game. And Salt, first down. Death Hammer stopped in the backfield. Amigo stopped. Salt, no. And that's probably gonna do it. Good and Evil scores again. And what started close, Good and Evil take care of business in the second half, 6-1. They get their first win. Poor Joe falls to 0-7. Looking like he's going to have a top recruit, though. All right, still no tidy. Walrus, let me know if you're here. Pretty sure you're still here. We'll throw on Mike's game. You can go back and watch it. The all-time receiving leader, Rostalnik, passing Horace. Hey, TB. Rayburn hits Sween Jr. Blissful Rest. Swings it out. No. Rayburn sacked by Mite Slasher. Oh, Tidy is here. Okay. I'll throw you and Walrus's game on next. Sween Jr. No. Blissful Rest. Sacked by Baines. Baines has 21 career sacks. Baines can play a little defense. I've mostly only noticed him as a good gunner. Vibro swings it out to Baines. There he goes. On cue. Bruja hits Baines and he scores. See a little glaze. I gave him a little glaze and he scored. Soul up 1-0. Picked by Nahawk. Back to Soul. Sagoon. No, Vibro. Stolnick with a big catch. And Rostalnik another big one. Trees get on the board, 2-1. Lennox with a big catch, spins out of it. First down. Sagoon, no. Vibro spins. First down. Hi, babe. Mite Slasher. No. The guys don't want to hear about your kittens. My wife is fostering 4 baby kittens. Rayburn, it's Rostalnik. We score again, 4-2. Sween Jr. swings it out. Annie with a big catch. Breaks a tackle and scores. Yeah, bless her heart. She would save every animal on the face of the earth if she could. We're a foster family for the Humane Society, so this is our second batch of kittens. And back to the trees, down 1. Blissful rest, deep to Annie. First down. I keep getting distracted by watching ESPN and the little bottom ticker talking about Rodgers to the Steelers. I didn't think it was actually going to happen. Thought it was just bullshit rumor. Lennox, big catch. Lennox, another one. I do like Lennox. He's a badass. 7 catches for 230. 8 catches for, what, 260 now. Soul goes up, 5-3. Stalnick. Bruja with a pick, back to Soul. Soul's looking good. Yeah, I enjoyed Rodgers' talent in his heyday on my Packers, but when they finally moved on, I didn't miss all the headlines and the bullshit. And Lennox with a pick. Is it a pick six? No. But 7-3. We're going to wrap this one up. That looks like that's it. Oh, by the way, Joe, all those little mock-ups I did for my logo for the Brutal World game, can you make those work, or do you need something a little less going on in it? Just tell me whatever you need. I'll figure out something. And Soul wins 9-5. Might Slasher, beast game. Might Slasher's badass. 5 sacks, a pick. Lennox had a huge game. Tell you what, Soul might be something to contend with. Okay, sweet. I just gotta pick one now. Alright, let's get Walrus going. Walrus and Tidy. Walrus undefeated. Got one tie. Tidy 4-1-1. Should be a good matchup. Phelps starts with the ball. Starker sacked. Alvey with a sack. Alvey's only got 11 sacks in his career. I thought he'd maybe have more than that. And a quick 3 and out. Back to Elfeld. Starker. Swings it down. No. Back to Barrel Gulch. Orson to the outside. Siren runs for a few. Alvey stopped in the backfield. Orson. No. And back to Elfeld. Starker. No. The Bruins take over. Siren runs over 2 dudes. Can he get in? No. Stopped at the line. Alvey. Alvey punches it in. His 11th of the season. Starker. No. 3rd and 1. Hollow. It's Waynar. First down. Amja has 2 sacks now in the game. Fletcher in for a sack. Barrel Gulch takes back over. Siren, big run. Alvey up the middle. Sheds a few. Oh! Shedded like 4 tackles. Orson, the big bear, punches it in. Barrel Gulch 2-0. See if Tidy's Elf Help team can climb back in. Waynar, first down. Cosdeer. Starker. Stopped. They throw for the first. Cosdeer deep. Hits blank. And Elf Help gets on the board. Siren around the edge. First down. Alvey. Alvey throws one. Hits Lomja wide open. Orson stopped at the line. Siren. And Siren finishes it off 3-1. Alvey's a senior now, right? Blank with a catch. First down. Blank with another one. Cosdeer around the edge. Elf Help tightens it right back up. Orson up the middle. Couple buffs for Barrel Gulch at half. Alvey, nice run up the middle. Orson gets a few. Siren gets a few. Alvey, can he get the first? He does. And some. And a score. What a beast. Blank with another catch. I just need to keep going to blank. That's working. There it is. Oh, an overthrow to blank in the end zone. Starker hits blank though. Elf Help down one again. Siren with a big run. He's at 150 yards. Blank gets injured. He was burning Antoine the whole game, and then Antoine took him out. Alvey runs for 9. Orson. First down. And Antoine with a catch and score. Barrel Gulch goes up by 2. Lomja in for a sack. Well, that solves that. Waynar with a catch. Breaks a couple. First down. Cosdeer deep. Nope, overthrows. Starker. Out to Waynar for a few. Big 3rd and 3. Hollow hits Waynar. Elf Help stays within 1. Siren, big run, crosses midfield. 1,800 yards on the season. Orson runs over a few, sheds another. And this running attack, Elf Help stopped him early, but the war of attrition not stopping him late in the game. Need a quick score and a miracle. Hollow, deep. Hits Rost, first down. Starker spins. And moving the ball. Hollow. Hits Waynar. Sets up a 1st and goal. And they score, so still plenty of time. Can they stop this rushing attack, though? Orson to the outside. First down. Siren. Another big run. Just blew through him. And he scores. Thought he was going to get stopped at the line. And that's probably going to do it. Rost with a big catch. Hollow hits Ross. They get it back within one. Can they force a turnover? 3 plays to go. They throw it. They hit Antoine. He sheds 3 dudes. Gets the first 4 guys. That was a big play by Antoine Orson. Nice run. Last play of the game. Siren up the middle and scores. And Barrel Gulch puts 527 on the ground. Oof. Siren 311. Alvey a buck. Orson got a buck. Elfeld hung in tough though. That was a good game. Alright, Barrel Gulch with the win. TB's here, or at least he was. So we'll throw on TB's game. I don't see Sega, but at least he can go back and watch it if he wants. Yeah, Tidy, your team played really good. Monty with a catch. Unfortunately, TB's Spiders are winless still. Stampede at 3 ties. Sunbury with the run up the middle. First down. TB and Joe fighting for who's going to get the top recruit. My team's not far behind. Just got 1 win. And turnover on downs. Spiders take over. Deandra, the freshman. First down. Slen. Oh, picked by Troy. And that's a pick 6. And the Stampede get on the board. Deandra swings it out. Nope. Slen. Slen's got those 2 kills. Could get the all-time college lead if he gets another one. Mitsutaki hits Musty. And Spiders get on the board, tie it up. Sunbury stopped at the line. Bill Squat, no. Aurel. Around the outside, first down. Aurel throws it, no. Turnover on downs. Back to the Spiders with a chance to take the lead. Deandra throws it, hits Musty. Slen. Hits Monty. Yeah, I love it, TB. Give him a chance at the record. Slen, oh, Musty dropped it wide open. And Mitsutaki injured by Troy. Spate's gonna come in. Orel with a nice run, breaks a few, gets to midfield. Bill Squat, tough run, gets the first. Orel finds daylight, gets another first. Oh, Sunbury dumped it down and Hellblade was there. The big tree picks it off. Spate swings it out to Slen, first down. What is Slen's brutality? Oh, it's an 80. Brutal enough. Ooh, deep pass, nothing there. 3rd and 6, Deandra. It's Monty. Move the chains. Pretty mixed bag of buffs for both teams. Slen throws it backwards. No, Deandra, 3rd and 2, stopped in the backfield. And the Stampede take back over. Troy with a big catch. And Deandra taken out. The Fiend with 13 durability. Unless that was a debuff. Sunbury causing the injury. Orrell up the middle and scores 2-1. That's going to bring Jane in. Spate runs for the first. Jane spins, gets to the outside. Going to move the chains. Spate moves the chains. 3rd and 9. Spate tries for the outside. He's going to get the first. Slen fumbles, but picked up. Yeah, that must have been a debuff. Bill Squad stopped in the backfield, 3rd and 12. Orrell stopped. And Dark Valley with a chance to take the lead. They hit Musty with a big catch and score. The Spiders go up 3-2. Troy 1st down. Sunbury right up the middle, the big bull, 1st down. Bill Squad. Oh, nice run by Bill Squad. He is quick. Start of the 4th quarter. And a pick by Troy. 2 picks in the game. Trying to give his Stampede a chance. Bill Squat right up the middle. Sheds a couple. Oh, but he fumbles. And Jelly picks it up. Back to the Spiders. Huge fumble. See if Dark Valley can capitalize on it. 3rd and 1. Slen. It's Monty. Oh, and Monty gets taken out by Troy. Spate hits Chuaswake. Oh, and Slen gets injured by Sunbury. A lot of action happening. Jidia now in off the bench. Hits Musty, and Musty scores. Stampede are going to have 9 plays. They get the first. Bill Squat. Stopped. Orrell, big 3rd and 9, hits Troy. Troy breaks a couple tackles. 1st down, Sunbury up the middle. 2nd and 4, Bill Squat runs it. Stopped in the backfield. Orrell, 3rd and 6. Deflected. And Dark Valley holds. 2 plays to go. Stopped. Jidia runs it. And Dark Valley hangs on and gets their first win of the season. Boy, Underground caused 4 injuries, and Dark Valley still got it done. Resilient win by Dark Valley. All right, let's go to, let's see, we'll just throw on, we'll just throw on an AI game, see if anybody else is going to show up. Both teams 2 and 4. We'll put this one on a little bit faster. Vernine deep, nope. Third and 9. Nigel with the catch. 1st down. Love to the outside. Got wheels. First down. Pichty. Hits Shammerg. Gets it to the goal line. Ooh, bad throw, Love. But Love punches it in. Paladins go up 1-0. Carrot, no. Nothar. Oh, deep to Dolina. First down. Love hits Pichty. And Fernine hits Pichty. 2-0. Cobblestone. I think Carrot came from Elf Help, isn't that right? Schnorr with a nice run. I do like Schnorr. He's a talented orc. Runs over a couple. No. Back to the Paladins. Pichty hits Dolina. First down. Love runs for a first. Stopped. Back to the Whirlpools. Oh, but they fumble and Fernine picks it up. Right back to Cobblestone. So right at halftime. And Love punches it in. 3-0. Looking like a one-way game here. Boy, the Whirlpools couldn't get anything going. Cobblestone's going to get the shutout. They do. 5-0 over the Whirlpools. Cicero had a decent game. Love. Alright. Let's throw on. That's a good game. So is that one. Haven't seen Neva yet. Or Spike. So we'll just throw this one on. Two and 4 Hornets. They're having a down year. Of course, so is Hell. 3-3. Gibbon with a run. First down. Azada hits Bullet first. And they hit Gibbon for a touchdown. Hell goes up 1-0. I don't know. That Eastern Conference also has the winless Castle and the one-win Dark Valley. Not to throw shade at Joe and TB. Fugi with a catch and score. Neva's up 2-1. Risha with the run, first down. Oh, Truss taken out by Fugi. It's going to bring Franco in. And Franco in off the bench with a score. Oh, we got an injury. And Fakes, the freshman from Briskwall, taken out by Bullet. Attaboy, Bullet. Azada with the score. My greatest college loss ever. Worst transfer in Direwood history. Losing Bullet to hell. Thrody with a catch. Ord swings out. Yeah, Joe, you might need to. Athletic linemen don't really happen. You might need to make a minor adjustment of some sort for your theme to allow a little bit of blocking help. Franco with another catch and score. Hornets come back and take the lead. Oh, fumble picked up by Savage. Azada. First down. Gibbon. Stopped. This is the Ross draft this year. Oh, and Fugi with a pick. Thrody breaking tackles. Big first down. Siobhan picked by Hroskell. A 4-4 game. Hell with the ball. Streaks. Azada swings it out to Fugi. Yeah, you needed to also. You gotta tweak just a little bit to allow a little blocking. Franco with the catch. What affects my team is the brutality's good, but typically you're not going to find brutal and talented offense. Usually. There's a few exceptions, but and Bullet with a catch and score. Hell goes up 5-4. And a pick by Streaks, and Hell takes the ball right back. I do not mind watching the Hornets lose. They are kind of a hated team by me, knocking me out of the playoffs the last 2 seasons. Yeah, Walrus's team. That theme works good. Just be really strong. Fugi with a catch. Off he goes. That's why I gave Pedro the Coastal A&M. They kind of need, I looked at all the AI teams, and that's the team that needs a little human touch, whether it's a theme tweak or a logo change. Castle's too elitist. And that's it. Hell hangs on and wins. All right. Okay, we'll jump to this one. I don't see Pedro on, but come back and watch his first game of his Flash. First the familiars who have warmed up. Started the season a little slow, but that guy is playing well for him. I think he got the last 2 players of the week. Runeweaver with a catch, breaks one, breaks another, and gets in. Familiars up 1-0. Edouard stopped. 3rd and 3. Sidra, nope. Back to Ghost Town. Sig gets him the first. Yeah, but that's always been your kryptonite. You're gonna allow some passing. There's Guy, gets a few, but no. Back to Coastal. Ghost Town up 2-0. 3rd and 1. Flash, move the ball. Sig sacked. Guy sacked. Speaks. First down. Sidra, no. 3rd and 12. Anzelik's always got my back in the Western Conference. Oh, speaking of, the NBA Finals start tonight. What, babe? Sig, nope. Greenblade gets the first. And Herman with the catch. Ghost Town up 3-0. Oh, and Goldwolf taken out by Greenblade. Oh, a whole bunch of buffs for Ghost Town. Guy with the catch and score. And that's 4-0 Ghost Town. Six nothing. Boy, Ghost Town looks good. A few years in the dumpster and got a little more talent. 9-0. Unfortunately for Pedro, his first game doesn't go great. 9-0. Rune Weaver, player of the game. Sig had a good game. All right, we're gonna put on Midview and Antioch. Midview 1-4-1. Panthers 3-3. Roger runs for a few. 3rd and 3. Tinkerbell hits Mag. First down. And Tinkerbell throws it out to Roger. Got a lot of long names on the Panthers. We could just call Tinkerbell TB, but I feel like that'd be an insult. Fumble. Koch swings it out to Carpenter. The big 88 with the score. Marius runs for a first. Tamara. It's Brian. But they can't get the first. Back to the Panthers, 2-0. Tinkerbell sacked. Koch. Hey, you're just in time. Hey, Tyler. Your game's up next. Panel, nope. Picked up by Roger. Got a big game against the Brutes. They got a good record too. Carpenter catch and score. Panthers already up 3-0. The Chefs are in trouble. Even with having some blocking help from Glutton Belly and Buns. Vanel in for another sack. He's got 19 career sacks. Tamara swings it out to Brian. Vanel deep, nothing there. Yeah, it's been yeah, it's baseball season's a long few months. Just trying to find time for anything. Those boys played good though. We were dog shit at the start of the season, and then by the end they were playing damn good ball. Chorizo with the catch and score. The Chefs get on the board. Well, coaching might be the problem. I don't know. Roger with a big catch. First down. I'm still just wiped. It's going to take like a week to recover, it feels like. A little more downtime now. You hear that? Hear Goose yawning? Tinkerbell, 3rd and 3. Sacked. Back to Midview. Yeah, mine was soccer when my boy and daughter tried soccer when they were younger. I was like, nope, not coaching that one. But I coached their basketball and baseball. And we're gonna wrap this one up. Hey, nobody asked you, Tyler. We don't need more Eastern Conference bias in here. Walrus provides plenty. All right, Panthers win 5-1. 2 games left. We'll just start with Tyler since he's here. The 5-1 Aggies against the 4-1 Brutes. Wong hits Big Mac. Caro hits McGee. And the Aggies march right down the field, take the lead. Negative Junior. Terrible pass. Tonica hits Negative Junior. First down. Negative Junior, tough run. Tonica throws to the end zone, no. Usagir to the outside, no. 3rd and goal. Negative Junior hits Minsk, but not enough. The Aggies with a goal line stop. Big Mac with a catch. First down. Caro hits McGee. Oh, just sheds like 4 dudes. 5'8", 75 dudes. First down. And Kelly with a catch. New to the lineup, Kelly. The Aggies go up 2-0. Negative Junior, tough run. Sheds a couple. Big first down. Tonica swings it out to Gunnelson, the big old tree, down to the goal line. Caro hits McGee. Yeah, big old farm boys. Negative Junior spins. Negative Junior has a spin move in him. Gunnelson. Catch and score, 2-2. Wong hits Big Mac. Jesus, he is a unit. Just sheds 4 tackles, and then Kelly's getting all the touchdowns. Negative. Nice run, get some blocking help. Usagir hits Gunnelson, the big old tree. Oh, blowing through tackles. McGee chases him down. Tonica swings it out to Minsk, and the Brutes are hanging tough with him. One. Well, they actually tackled him that time. Imogene throws it way out of bounds. 3rd and 6. Wong hits Kelly, and he scores again. He's got 3 of their 4 touchdowns. Usagir, nothing. Negative. Spins. Off he goes. McGee's going to chase him down, though. Put a little burger sauce on it. Imogene. Nope. Wong. Sacked. Carroll with a big 3rd and 13. And stopped. Back to the Brutes with a chance to tie it. Negative, sacked by Phoebus. Usagir. Some of these names are bullshit. Joe, I don't know what you were thinking with some of these names, but I'm glad I only got to announce some of them for a few years. Then you get them for 15. Oh no! Frickin' Big Mac Gunnelson was a #1 overall recruit to the Brutes, the big tree. Goddamn Big Mac just wrecking things. Rest in pieces. Took him apart limb by limb. Oh, that was a big one. He comes to wreck shit and leaves. Usagir, tough run, 1st down. And negative right up the middle. We got a tie game. One broken tackle. And they catch him. Caro hits McGee again. The playbook is throw it to McGee. Imogene. There's McGee. They're up 6-5. Usagir. This is a tight game. Good game. The records are standing up. Tonica. Nope. They swing it out to Gatsby, the great Gatsby for a few. Negative. Tucks it and runs. It ain't a secret. It's the only play in the damn playbook. And the great Gatsby with the score. 6-6. In the 4th quarter. Throw it out to Kelly for a few. Caro. I think Caro only throws to McGee. Imogene. No, an overthrow. Wong hits McGee. Caro's going to go to McGee. There it is. Wong. Sacked. Caro. Sacked. Sano with back-to-back sacks. And the Brutes are going to have a chance to win this sucker. Negative Junior, big run. Gatsby, 1st down. Usagir, nope. Negative tucks it and runs, spins. Oh, and he scores. And the Brutes take the lead with 5 plays to go. McGee, catch, 3 plays. 2 to go. Wong hits McGee. And he's going to get in. Last play of the game. Usagir to the outside. What a game. Gunnelson gets killed. A 7-7 tie. Good West versus East matchup. 7-7. All right. Last game of the week. Another West versus East. Got Primal versus Duality. Undefeated Duality. 5-1 Primal. Ross already has 2 sacks. Cooper taken out by Rune Drill. And the Rat Bastard with a catch and score. 1-0 Duality. Breaker's in now. Nope. 3 and out. Back to the Cherries. Eindrid, another bullshit name. What the? Eindridi? Andretti. We're just going with Andretti. Breaker, 3rd and 8. Sacked by Ross. 3 sacks in the game already. Only 20 plays in. Andretti, nope. Temmel tucks it and runs. Eindriti. Nope, we're just going to find a nickname for him. Most of the guys I just come up with nicknames with, it's like I either struggle with their name or just don't want to say it too much. Temmel taken out by Rune Drill. Ross with 4 sacks. Breaker runs for a few. But back to the Cherries. Silver in for a sack. It's a sack party. Rat Bastard with a catch. Oh, breaks a tackle. Can he get in? Nope. Vasa. I don't know. Yeah. He's durable and brutal. He's a freak. He's a talented little rat. Rat Bastard literally caused a theme change by Walrus. Andretti sacked. This game, good lord. Breaker, no. Mustache. French for asshole. Pick and a first. Silver, nope. Volpin. Rat Bastard with a catch. Off he goes. Andretti. No. Avasa. Captain with a score. I don't know what you're laughing at, Joe. Two 2-0 Duality just after half. Ross with a catch. And score. 3-0 Duality. Volpin. I'm glad you guys enjoy my rambling bullshit, but I never know why you're laughing. Pritchard, no. 3rd and long. Nope, can't get it. Back to Primal. Primal getting skunked. Ross has 16 sacks on the season. Pritchard, second and 8. Sack. This is getting outrageous. Another sack. Every damn play's a sack. Breaker. No. Silver. Volpin stopped. Back to the Cherries. It's 3-0. I don't think Primal's going to do anything here. It's looking like Duality's going to stay undefeated. Ross with another score, 4-0. Cherry's looking good. What is the sacks in this? 10. Oh, 26 sacks. Ross had 8. Korn had 2. Ryman had 6. Peter had 4. Breaker 3. Silver 2. And Temmel had 1. That is insane. Ross with a $121. And I think 8 is the record. I think that tied it. Bounty awarded to Primal against Duality. I'm not sure how the bounties work. I think that's going to end up on Ross, but so we'll AI it. Skip practice, CIW, we'll AI that one. Uh-oh. The tail end of his career. That's his first, isn't it? Yeah. Alvy gets in an altercation with Lucy over a unique minute. They had a minute. Wasn't good. And of course, that's a keep. Lost his cool a little towards the end of his senior year. Punched Lucy in the face. No trade. Scandal. They're Forsaken. Of course, that's a keep. They like their troublemakers. All right. Now far with an improvement. Dare Malkin. Amos gets an improvement from the Aggies. Famous Amos. Hallow gets an improvement. Bull, Jacer, Leaf Belly, Dumbass, Temmel. Sorry, Dumas. I won't say Dumbass. Temmel from Primal is now a purple. Cobblestone. Antioch has a negative. Forsaken now far helps Larva. Alvy. Oh, Lucy isn't very good. Sulu, Beck, helps Beck, Druck, that's it. All right. Ross with the player of the week. McGee on offense. Ross for defense. McGee 444 yards. Look at Negative Junior. The big-ass troll. He's got Blade written all over him. But runs for 356. Suno, 77 pancakes. Ross with the tackles. Ross with the sacks. I believe that is the record. I just want to double check. Yep, it's 8. Besser's name is still up there. We've had a couple others get 8, but 8 is the mark in college. All right. So AI games will sim up. Who's here will watch yours. Yeah, beat him. Beat him, Midview. Damn right. And Midview beats the Hornets, the two small teams. And Midview takes the Small Man Cup. 7-4. All right. Brutes and Good and Evil. After losing Gunnelson. Oh, insult to injury. Stone Fist loses one. Air Bud, player of the game. All right, Joe, thanks for hanging out. Okay. Anzelik, if you're still here, let me know. Haven't seen Sega. I don't even want to watch my garbage. We are ass. Oh, good. Maybe. Oh, okay. Well, shit, maybe that's the trick. Freaking Ballister, 284, 17 tackles, 2 injuries. And Icky had a game too. Shit, we might just start simming those. Oh, it's the Joe versus Tyler matchup. All right, we'll sim this one. Forsaken, get the win. Neva and Spike are not here. And the Panthers. No, they tied it at the end. 3-3. So Hell and Panthers go to a tie. Another AI game here. See if Ghost Town can keep rolling. And they do. 2-0 Guy with a big game. Six and 2 Ghost Town. That's incredible. All right. Let's see. You're willing to sim yours. Okay, the Tyler Joe matchup. Oh no. And Lawson gets taken out for the season by Kelly. Oh, oh no. And then Amigo kills Kelly. Oh, he was just getting started. Rest in peace, Kelly. And the Aggies hold on 11-0. McGee, another big game. 20 tackles and injury, 250. And the Aggies dominate, but Kelly is no more. All right, Anzelik. Let's see. These guys haven't been here. We'll sim this one up. And Soul sneaks out a win. A Western Conference top dog battle. And boy, went down to the wire too. And Soul gets the win 7-6. And they go to 6 and 2. TB, I don't know if sim yours, Anzelik, okay? And CGSU holds on and gets the win 3-2. Some of these guys could res too. And Tidy and TB, I don't know if you guys are still here. So we'll go ahead and show the Barrel Gulch duality game. If you guys want me to show yours, just let me know. So a big Eastern Conference matchup, the two undefeateds. Duality with the perfect record, Barrel Gulch only with one tie. I don't even know who that tie was to. TB, you're here? Okay, I'll show yours. Oh, and Andretti taken out early by Lomja. Siren with the run. Fumbles. Could have a sloppy game in the rain. Alvey, after stirring the pot, punching Lucy in the face. Nice run. Oh, Harris gets taken out by Inside. Never even heard that name. Oh, in off the bench, Inside. Pritchard with a run. Room drill. Oh, Corn taken out by Lomja. Just popping cherries. Oh, and Alvey gets taken out by Ross. What is happening? Pearson off the bench and scores. Rat Bastard with a catch. Doohickey's in now. Holy cow. 15 plays into the game, and Alvey, Corn, Harris, and Andretti are all out. Pritchard to the end zone. Hits Ross. Cherries go up 2-1. Orson right up the middle. Gets it to midfield. Pierce, no. Siren. Stopped. Can Orson get the first? He throws it and throws a pick to the Rat Bastard. Oh, man. Orson, if there is one dude you don't want to throw an interception to, it's the Rat Bastard. I mean, I think there's going to be some push-ups or something waiting for you on that one. He don't want you to throw anyway, but you throw a pick to that guy. Deep, Rat Bastard with a catch and score. 3-1 Cherries. Siren runs, first down. Orson, he decides to run it this time. He must have got an ass chewing. Siren, first down. Orson, oh, he's going to throw again. No way. Oh, throws it out of bounds. Pierce breaks some tackles. Pierce looking decent. Orson runs it again. Maybe he just throws every other time. Siren breaks a few, gets the first. First and goal. Orson tucks it and gets him in the end zone. Barrel Gulch down by 1. Deep, Rat Bastard with a catch. First down. Brundrill breaks a tackle and scores 4-2. I'm pretty sure all cherry things were banned a few seasons ago, but they probably double checked on a few things this week with Duality coming to town. Pierce spins. Ooh, got some nice help blocking. First down. Orson. Oh, Orson threw it again, picked by Havasa. Orson is just killing him. Havasa, incomplete. Pritchard, stopped at the line. Room drill. So Barrel Gulch holds, get the ball back. Siren runs for 8. Orson tucks it and runs, can't get there. Pierce gets the first. I think Orson's going to have a steady workout after this week. Oh, we got an injury. Pierce with a nice run. Pocket. Taken out by Fletcher. Siren to the outside. Gets the first. They can get it within 1 here. Pierce. Spins. Nope. 3rd and goal. Siren. Stopped. And they hit Ross. Room drill. It's no. Vasa. Oh, Havassa snuck through there. First down. Pritchard goes out to Cap. Room drill. First down. Havassa, no. Pritchard to Cap, nope. Room drill. And a pick by Antoine. Beryl Gulch gets the ball back. Bruins down by 2. Pierce stopped in the backfield. And the Cherries take back over. Room drill on a 3rd and 1. Hits Havassa. Havassa breaking tackles. Oh, man. That was a hell of a run after the catch by Havassa. The Cherries are up 5-2. Orson runs it. Pierce stopped in the backfield. Siren goes to the outside. And a throw to Doohickey. No. Pierce stopped. Siren 3rd and long. And can't get there. 10 plays to go, and that's going to be a wrap. The Beryl Gulch defense really tightened up in the second half, but just couldn't get anything going offensively. Last play of the game, they swing it out to Pritchard. And a clash of 2 Eastern Conference Titans this season. Duality hangs on and gets it. 5-2. Ross with player of the game. The Rap Bastard didn't have a couple big catches and a pick, but fantasy point wise, they held him in check. Momja, top player for Beryl Gulch. So Beryl Gulch suffers their first loss. Duality stays undefeated. Let's see. TB said he's here. I didn't see anything from. Let me take a look. I don't think I saw anything from Tidy. So we'll throw on TB's game. Sween Jr. incomplete. Bliss hits Sween Jr. Captain Sween Jr., the freshman. Rayburn dumps it down. Nope. Sween deep. Hits Annie. Bliss deep. It's Rostolnik. I am hoping Rostolnik has a long, beautiful career. Like, what an underdog. I think he was in the, he was in the Ross, same recruit. He's a senior, and just kind of second fiddle the first couple years behind Ross with everything Ross was doing. And meanwhile, he's just consistently putting up numbers, being a badass, and is going to leave the all-time college leader as far as gunners go. Mitsutaki, nice run. First down. Deandra, nope. Deandra runs, spins, gets a few. Oh, Rostolnik with a pick. Mitsutaki injured. Yeah, Rostolnik is like just quietly one of my favorite college players that's ever done it. Just consistent. Didn't win a bunch of awards. Not going to probably leave with a championship or anything, but Just a badass. Spate. They hit Slen. Deandra. Another first down. Deandra up the middle for a few. Slen. Sacked by Spionk. Musty with a catch and score. Spiders get on the board. Orphan Annie with the catch. Annie's a badass too. Blissful. Hits Rostalnik. There he goes. And a score. Trees go up 3-1. Deandra deep. Picked by Swain Jr., the freshman. Swain Jr. swings it out to Bliss. Nope, incomplete there. Second down. Rayburn overthrows Swain Jr. And they can't get the first. Back to the Spiders. Deandra, no. 3rd and 9. Slen swings it out. Nope. Rayburn runs for the first. Swain Jr. right up the middle for a first. Bliss. Rayburn. Moving the ball. Annie with the catch. 2nd and 4. Bliss. Deflected. Rayburn 3rd and 4. It's Annie. And that's 4-1 Trees. We'll watch this drive, see if the Spiders can score and tighten it up. Swain Jr. taken out by Spate. Gouge comes in. Danny, are you okay? Tyler, isn't it like, what is it, like 3 a.m. over there right now? I get so screwed up with the time changes. Or is it afternoon? I don't know. Gouge. It's Annie. Wait, am I an idiot? Is that Gouge or Gage? How do you spell Gage? Rostalnik with a catch. First down. Rayburn. Nope. Sacked on 3rd down. Slen. Swings it out to Monty. Oh, 9 a.m. Early bird gets the worm. Looking like a little brutal ball to start your morning. And Spionk gets taken out by Deandra. Jimungo. Musty with a catch, and just like that, Dark Valley down by 1. If they can force a turnover here. Rostalnik, big catch and a first. Spiders played their ass off in this game. Fought back. Rostalnik with a catch and score late. And that's it. And the Woodland Trees hang on and win. Look at him. Look at him. 102, 6 passes deflected, a pick, 260, 3 touchdowns. Just the silent assassin. Alright. Didn't see anything from Tidy, so I guess he's not here, so we'll sim this one. And Elphelp sneaks out the win. 3-2. Beating Primal down. And that's a wrap on week 8. Alright, bounty awarded to Underground. Sega's not here, so we'll AI that. I'm not sure what Sega would have done there, so we'll AI it. Anzelik, I think you had to take off. I'll give you a few seconds, Anzelik, but I think you said you took off. Yeah, that's true, Tyler. It's always... My team was garbage, got Valister. We were good for a couple seasons, but then the rest of our garbage caught up to us. Reject. Alright. Oh, a fight in the kitchen. Numerius is in a fight with Rivatha over uneven currency. I'm swapping bills in the kitchen. Alright, that's an AI. Oh, they dropped him. They dropped him. The gnome is free. No gnomes at Barrel Gulch, so that's a reject. Duality. He's going to go to Duality. He is a variant, a gem cutter, and he is talented too. Numerius is a talented runner. He's going from the kitchen to the cherries, the undefeated cherries. We'll see if Numerius can go get himself a championship. Alright, Scandal at Briskwall. Adriel graduates a medical feature. That's weird. So that's an AI. We got another fight. Jingles gets in a fight with Spragues over a buttery beautiful. Is he talented? I don't want to do Sega dirty. He's a 58. He's a sophomore. Decent blocker. Alright, I'm putting this one up to vote. What do you guys think? Would Sega keep? I always feel better if at least it was a popularity decision. Yeah, you guys are popping off. People are popping off in Discord like crazy and keep beeping. You guys say AI? Okay, we'll AI it. That's it. Alright, old Picumar goes up to a blue on CIW. Leaf Belly for Midview gets one. Memor, a lot of bench players, must be youngins. Freshmen. Atabara gets one. Hemi gets one. Oh, Big Mac. Big Mac with a team training event. Martin gets an improvement. Frederica gets an improvement. Aurora from Cobblestone is a blue now. Picumar. He trained up and did team chemistry. Picumar might be a little gem. If the personality doesn't change, it's a 50-50 when they go pro. Yeah, I can't even look right now because I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, Discord's blowing up about something. Andriel, Jingles. Alright, that's it. McGee. So Ross had it last week. McGee gets it this week. Ross gets defense 2 weeks in a row. McGee gets the offense 2 weeks in a row. Wong, total yards. Wong for the passing. Blister on the rushing. Lennox, 296. Lennox is a badass. Is he a sophomore? Yep. 85 SR. He's only a sophomore. He's already trained up twice. Rost with 3 sacks. Slen with the 7 pass deflections. There's Iceheart. The big #1 recruit Iceheart with 76 pancakes. All right, so we'll go through all of these. We'll sim them up, take a look at some stats and standings, and then we'll call it a night. Soul and Hornets. And Soul sneaks out the win, 6-2. Bruja, nice game. Lennox, 191. Might Slasher, a decent game. And Briskwall. These are the defending champion Hornets. The big upset in the championship against Neva. And they rebound with a 2-7. CGSU in the Whirlpools. CGSU, big win. Cottage, nice game. Bailey, Nomai, Kibbe. All right, Brutes and Elf Help. Battle of 2 Western Conference teams, both in the playoff hunt. Oh, Gunnelfson has just gutted this team. Stonefist gets beat down by Elfhelp. Hollow with a nice game. Nickerlin. Oh, Gunnelfson's a big loss. All right, Midview and Primal. This might be a disaster, but let's go, Chefs. Go get them. Come on, Chefs. Nope. Ass whooped. And they just lost probably their best player. The Chef transferred over to left and went over to the Cherries. Primal, big game. 10 more sacks. Ryaman with 5 more. Oof. All right, Good and Evil and Direwood, both 2-6. Holy shit, my team got another win. I'm just going to stop watching my games. This simming strategy is working. Just going to sim out the season, see if we sneak into the playoffs. Ballister 103, got a pick, an injury. Hell, Cloth had a decent game. Back-to-back wins. All right, Stampede and Flash. And Coastal comes back and ties it up. 4-4 Iceheart. 55 pancakes. Got a pick, an injury. Iceheart's a freak. But Coastal forces the tie. All right, Hell and Trees. And Hell with a pretty dominant win. Fugi got 75, 253. Rostalnik, another big game, 330. Just building on those receiving numbers. Got a pick. Bullet had a nice game. 6 passes deflected. CIW and Cobblestone, both 3-5. And CIW holds on and wins. Sierra with a nice game. Two picks. All right. Oh, you two are both here. We should just watch that. That's a good matchup. And Duality puts their undefeated season on the line against the Panthers. Ooh, Duality looks good. Havasa. Ross with a big game. Duality blanks the Panthers. All right, Dragons and Outlaws. Forsaken 6-0 on Castle. And Castle stays winless. They are, Joe's Castle are in line for the top recruit. All right, Ghost Town and TB Spiders. And, the Ghost Town sneaks out a late win, 4-3. All right, Walrus says sim it. Battle of 2 6-1-1 teams out east. What do you think, Tyler? If you say sim, I'll sim it. Okay, let's watch it. We'll put it on a 1.5. Ooh, a cold day at Barrel Gulch on the frosty field. Anselic, run the tape. I like it. Siren, around the edge. Busting through Aggies. Touchdown, Barrel Gulch, 1-0. But McGee could feast on this pass defense if they get it to him. Siren. Well, Orson gonna throw again, of course. Alvey taken out in the last game. Siren around the edge and punches it in. 2-0, Barrel Gulch. Tell him, Anselic. Siren runs for the first. Orson. Alvey busts through 2 dudes. First and goal. And Siren punches it in. 3-0. There we go. Get it to Big Mac. First down. Imogene hits SA, but nope. Back to Barrel Gulch. 3rd and long. Alvey's going to have to throw. They complete it. First down. Siren up the middle. Orson stopped. Alvey stopped. 3rd and 5. Siren moves the chains again. Orson going to throw again. Orson don't listen to coach. Hits Antoine. Antoine breaks some tackles. 4-0 Barrel Gulch. Oh no. Oh, Big Mac strikes again. Oh, that one hurts my fucking heart. Poor Alvey. I'm literally speechless on that one. I was looking for, I hope Alvey reses. Please, like we need to start a Alvey res. I wanted to see Alvey in the pros. Tyler's over there boasting about it. Tyler, Walrus is gutted right now. Give him a minute. Frickin' Gunnelson and Alvey in back-to-back weeks. Big Mac is just wrecking lives. It was neck high with a blade. I mean, this is what happens when, well, Alvey wasn't a fiend, but I mean, let's be realistic. Ross, Ballister, McGee, I mean, every damn play there's a high chance that it's the last one. Yeah, Moat had 92 durability, and Tidy killed him in his second season. Moat should have had a 15-year beautiful career. Antoine, big catch. Meanwhile, 7-1 Barrel Gulch. Even without Alvey, giving him a beating. / kill Lambo. So that's how Joe did it. I always wondered. It's in the code. McGee with a big catch. And McGee with the score. 1E Lee picks up a fumble. Haven't said 1E Lee too much lately. Siren with the run. This game is long over, but there's also a chance McGee could not feel satisfied. He's becoming a serial killer, which also, it's worth noting that the all-time college record was 2. That's why TB put in Slen to try and get the Slen a third one. And McGee has, well, I don't know if McGee ever killed anyone before the last 2 weeks. If he has, then he has the record. I don't know if he was sitting at 1. But he's got at least 2, so he's tied for it. All right, Joe, thanks for hanging out. Imogene. Walrus injures Tyler's wife. That was a revenge hit for sure. And that's it. Barrel Gulch with a dominant win, 9-3. But Alvey, I don't know if Walrus would call him the greatest Barrel Gulch player ever, but he's right there. Siren runs for 343. McGee, big game too. And that's it. And a bounty awarded to the Aggies. Jesus. You kill Alvey, and then you get to take a bounty out on him too. Well, it ain't going to be on Alvey. I don't even know why he's up there, but... put it on Alvey. And they're going to put a bounty on Alvey. Reject. Tyler says reject. All right. Raise for CIW. That's an AI. Locker room friction on the Hornets. Tolstoy thinks Price is a scrub. So that's an AI. Adams Wants a little more money. A little more NIL money. That's an AI. And they drop him. He is not a variant, so he can't go to duality. The Panthers. They take humans? They do not. So that's a reject. Coastal A&M. Where am I looking? They do. Wait, what's their other 50 speed? I don't know if Pedro's going to want to change that. He never made a... Yeah. Till Pedro changes it, we'll just leave it. Scandal for Elf-Help. Tidy, I don't think you're here. Yeah, I know he was. I just don't know if Pedro was wanting to make any big changes. He hadn't yet. I don't even know if... I hadn't even really talked to him about the theme stuff. Tidy, if you're here, speak up. I might lean towards keeping him. He is a 60. He's a junior, but he's never played. Ugh, Alvey and Gunnelson. McGee just not letting people have nice things. AI. All right, and they drop him. He can go to hell. Fast or undead, and he is fast, so he's going to go to hell. Wait. That's still saying Elf-Help. Is this a glitch? What is going on right now? It's showing hell's... He was on hell originally, went to... I think that was a glitch or something. So this is saying Elf-Help. Yeah. Alright, we'll just put him back with Tidy. This one won't hurt him at all. There we go. They kicked him out, opened the door back, let him in. Alright. Ghost Town. That would be... That's an AI. Alright, that's it. Dark Valley Spock gets an improvement. Zix gets an improvement. Ocampo. Bigfoot. Aurora. Zayad Sung. Teleco. Iden gets one. Iden's up in the 80s now. Cockba. Jane gets an chemistry improvement. And not much else. Adams ended up retiring. Ledenifer went back to Elf-Help. And that's a wrap. Ballister gets Player of the Week. So Ross, McGee, and Ballister, the big three. All three got a Player of the Week this week. Ross, 3 straight Defensive Players of the Week. Siren got the offensive. Total yards. Got the rushing. Rostalnik again with the receiving. Streak. Sunno didn't get injured. Sunno's a badass blocker. Gibbon with the tackles. Havasa, 4 picks in a game. Ross with 6 more sacks. That might be Havasa. The picks, that might be worth a look at the records. Yeah, tied it. Mary from season 2. So 4's the record there. All right. Let's take a look at the standings. In the West, it's the Sea Drakes, 7-1-1. Soul right behind them, Elf Help and Primal. Stonefist has a chance, but 2 straight losses since Gunnelson was gone. This might be the 4 playoff teams right there. 3 games to go. I would need a total collapse by Primal and to win my last 3. Still might not be enough. In the East, the undefeated Duality, the front runners probably for the championship. Barrel Golds right behind them, 7-1-1, and Ghost Town, look at them. Rebounded from worst to right at the top. Aggies hanging on to that final spot. They need to hold off Forsaken and Hell. Panthers still got a chance. CIW, outside chance. And Joe looking like the top recruit coming to him. Him or TB are in line for it right now. And let's take a look at stats. So for the Kevy Award on offense, it's looking like McGee. Passing yards, Rayburn, the freshman, lighting it up. With Imogene in second, Havasa in third. Rushing yards, Siren. Outdueling the all-time rushing leader in Ballister, outdueling him by 400 yards. What a beast. 14 yards per carry. And Vinald in third, Usagir, Orson's in fifth. If he'd quit throwing it, he'd probably be in at least third. Orel, Sunbury, receiving. Rostalnik, the silent assassin, with McGee right behind him. And then a big drop-off. Total yards, Rostalnik, touchdowns. It's Big Mac with 32. Siren with 29. Alright, Pancakes. It is Sunno. He is a badass. He's only a sophomore, too. With Iceheart right behind him, the big recruit freshman with the 121 blocking. No My. Harrison fourth with Fletcher right there. Couple Bruins. Alright, for the Starro Award, we got a tight race. McGee, Ross, and Ballister. The 3 Fiends. The only 3 in the 700s. Havasa's in 4th, Rostalnik in 5th. Let's go to defense. For the Wind Award, Ross is just dominating. Ballister's in 2nd. Tackles, Ross ahead of Ballister by 1. Cottage in 3rd. Tackles for loss, it's Ross. Interceptions, Havasa with 9. The freshman cover with 9 picks. Bailey, Sierra, Lennox, Bruja. On injuries, it's Room Drill with 7 from the Cherries. With Ballister in 2nd, Troy, Rothgar. Kills, McGee with 2 on the season. Defensive touchdowns, a bunch of people with 1. Sacks, it is Ross with Ryman from Primal having a big season with 18 sacks. Good linebacker, good D lineman. Guys right there. Take a quick look at some all-time, see where some guys stand as we come into our final bit of regular season next stream. Nothing really there. Rushing, it's Ballister. Man, Velister still has one more season, too. Alvey. Our boy Alvey, 4th all-time in rushing. God, that one hurts. Receiving yards, there's Rostalnik. He's got it by about 1,000 yards now. But McGee still has one more season. Total yards, total touchdowns, all-time pancakes. Nothing really there. Ross, Rostalnik, and Velister passed Hama for the all-time fantasy points. Ross is a senior, Rostalnik's a senior, Velister still has one more season. Probably going to put up a healthy mark. Fantasy defense, Ross has a chance. He's coming for Stegblade. All-time fantasy defense. Tackles, Ross has the all-time now. All-time interceptions, it's Bullet. Injuries, Alderaan still has it with 22. He's on the Blades now. All-time kills, McGee did have one. He had one earlier. Last season he got one. McGee is the all-time assassin with 3 now. Defensive touchdowns, the Rat Bastard. All-time sacks, Ross, but he's not even going to come close to that freak Stegblade. All right, dudes, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. That was a lot of fun. Missed you, dudes. Get back to some normalcy here. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys online. Thanks.